Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. This is going to be your June 2024, our last reading of the month. Second energy reading for the beautiful sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Gemini, everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective and in the pinned comments. A few quick announcements before we set this reading up, Gemini. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, purchasing past extensions, this particular video will not be extended, or purchasing anything in my wax shop. We just debuted or will be debuting our 3 summer scents. You can find that and so much more at my website, www.marvelousmadame.com. The summer special for booking has concluded, the month of June special. However, for the entire summer through the next holiday, which is Labor Day, we do have a $35 special going on with all of the add-ons. Well, some of the add-ons, backed by popular demand. A lot of my clients reached out and they wanted the ability to add on certain things to those particular readings. The $25 special, it didn't make sense, but this one it does. So you can add extra time now. You can add birth charts if you want. You can add certain things that I've allowed you to add. No codes necessary. Just follow the link below and you will see it. You can start booking as early as the first weekend in July, okay? After the holiday. Let's go ahead and jump into this. We are going to be doing channeled messages from your partner, Gemini. I will not be letting you know what the cards mean. I will be just reading the cards from this person's perspective. And then at the end, I will give my final thoughts and we will discuss what remains as far as major arcana is concerned. All right. So that's what we're going to do. This is for Gemini. Channeled messages from their person. This is for Gemini. Thank you. 9 of Wands. This is from Gemini's person. Channeled messages from Gemini's person. Whoever this is, they don't feel comfortable with stating how they feel. I'm just letting you know. It's taken an extreme long time to get the heart place card, so I know this person's wounded. Yeah. 10 cups. Need my last card, please. I will pull the last 2 halfway through the reading. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini. I have always given the energy of fighting, but I am tired now. I feel like I have the battle scars to show for it. I fought you and fought you and fought you, and now I have to just surrender to this. In my heart, I feel that I have not wanted to expose what I felt. I honestly don't know why. I feel like it could be some things from the past. I feel like it could be a combination of things. There's not one thing to pinpoint as to why I've given you so much resistance on either us reconnecting, but it does have a lot to do with my family. And I think that it's a split bag. I think that my energy, Gemini, is because of what I've watched in my own family. I have a very clear vision of what a happy family looks like. And I have had to fight to keep up this image. And when you have fell below that expectation of what I feel in my heart, then things have not, been okay for me. I feel uncomfortable. At the same time, I feel like in other cases, I've also fought to keep a happy family with you. I feel like, sometimes it goes back and forth, Gemini. You have shown me on one hand that you are committed to me. And then on the other hand, you show me that this isn't what you want. So I still feel like I've had to fight. And it's hard for me to really get a clear read on what you want. It feels almost as if I have to fight for my own sanity. Sometimes I can't get a read off of you. We fight and I continue to fight you, but I'm wounded. So I know that it's just a matter of time before I give up. But in my heart, I have this vision and I have, such a love and passion and just admiration for this happy family and the love that we have and the harmony of it, because that's how I grew up. And then it also fell apart. So it's very triggering. Then I didn't have it anymore. So a lot of what you are displaying to me, I think, is giving me childhood vibes. And it's bringing up things from my past that is really bothering me, which is why we have fought so much about it. I'm also constantly at a crossroads with how I'm feeling. I've invested so much in this particular relationship, building us up and investing in things to make us better, to the point where, Gemini, it's hard for me to even think about walking away. But again, I'm wounded. I feel like in the past, there was such a passion for us to be on the same page. You knew what you wanted. You knew how you were going to get there. You didn't let anybody stand in your way and deter you from our bottom line. And what you felt was what was important, which we were on the same page about what a happy life and a happy family life looked like. But nowadays, it's like it's a fluctuation. Like I illustrated, some days it's good, some days it's bad. And right now, it's truly taking a toll on me because, again, I never know where you stand. And I feel like, I've thought about leaving, and at times I have. If I'm there with you in spirit, my mind is on the other side of town. And other times I'm completely invested. It's like when I am ready to give, you don't want to give back. And when I'm not ready to give, that's when you're all in. It's a very frustrating position to be able to navigate, because I feel that the way in which you look at things is very illusionary and very it's delusional, the way that you look at things. Like there's so much deeper. There's a level that goes beyond the surface. And I feel that everything that you have said has been basically to appease me. And on the off chance that you really step up to the plate, it's typically only because I won't stop crying about it and you just don't want to hear my mouth, or I have pointed out things to you and you take it and you flip it on me. And now I'm somehow looked at as the bad guy that's bringing down your vibe, when in actuality, this relationship is not balanced. It's not balanced. I know that we've talked about having kids, or we have kids, either or. And I feel that I need for you to step up to the plate and really think about this. And for if we haven't had children yet, then I feel that this is something that we need to talk about, because it's been such an inconsistency. I don't know where you stand. I'm just feeling quite wounded right now. I do not feel that what I wanted out of this relationship I am getting. We're at a critical point. We're at a critical point right now. And I hope that at some point we can sit down and we can talk about this. Okay, Gemini. Well, it is very, very clear that this individual feels like the wounded warrior. There is definitely a family situation here, and it wasn't a one-sided family situation. So I read yours kind of differently. I wanted to say if we have kids and if we didn't, I hope that didn't throw anybody off. I feel like there's everything that I named. There's a deep seated, rooted family connection. Either this person, Gemini, either had a terrible family or they don't have a terrible family, but either way, it is causing chaos in some of the decisions that they make. If they've, taken a long time to make decisions about things, as far as a family, and you are the one that want to take it to the next level, they are the ones that are having these delusional thoughts. And I'm reading it this way because I feel that it can go either way. I'm really picking up on that with you. It could be the other half as well, the other side, where it's like they want to mimic the family life that they grew up in, and you're not that person. And this person is not respecting you for who you may be. What remains is the moon. So there is a level of up and down, illusions, delusions, fear, not looking at the bigger picture, or just having blind spots about a situation. So I am picking up majority of you are in a relationship with this person. If it doesn't exactly resonate with you as family, then take that as a commitment. This person just sees either or of those scenarios. They either are afflicted and want to be together delusionally, or this is what they're saying that you're doing. Okay. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. It is always a pleasure to read your energy. I will see you guys in July. Bye, guys.